In this video, we will be studying about accounting treatment of goodwill on the admission of a new partner. So there are three cases. First case is when the amount of goodwill is paid privately. When the new partner pays the amount of goodwill in cash to the old partners privately outside the business, in that case, no entry is being passed. Second case comes when the new partner brings his share of goodwill in cash. Right? Which means there are further two cases into it. See, when he brings into the cash and it is retained in the business, or it is withdrawn by the old partners. By the old partners. So when it is retained in the business, the entries pass are cash account, because cash or premium has come into the business, debit to premium on goodwill. Now this premium on goodwill is transferred to goodwill account debit to old partners capital accounts. Now in which ratio? In sacrificing ratio. So accounts of old partners in the sacrificing ratio, the amount of goodwill is credited. So there are two entries that are passed when it is retained in the business. Withdrawn by the old partners. Sometimes the amount of goodwill brought in by the new partner is withdrawn by the old partners. In this case, in addition to the two general entries, this and this, one more general entry is required to be passed. So this entry will be passed first, second this entry will be passed, third entry will be passed old partners capital account debit to cash account, because they are taking the goodwill out from the business as the new partner bought the goodwill in the cash. When the new partner does not bring the goodwill in cash. See, this means Accounting Standard 26 of Intangible Assets specify that goodwill cannot be recorded in the books only when some consideration in money or money's worth has been paid for it. It means that only purchased goodwill can be recorded in the books. So at the time of admission, goodwill account cannot be raised in the books of the firm because it will be non-purchased goodwill. When the goodwill of the firm is evaluated and the new partner does not bring his share of goodwill in cash, goodwill should be adjusted through partner's capital account. For this purpose, new partner's current account is debited from his share of goodwill and the old partner's capital account are credited in their sacrificing ratio. New partners, this entry will be passed, new partners current account debit to old partners capital accounts in sacrificing ratio. For example, A and B are partners in a profit sharing ratio of 3:2. Then C was admitted into the partnership with 1/4 of share. Right? The new profit sharing ratio is given to you already, so you don't have to calculate it. 5:4:3. C brings into the business rupees 50,000 for his capital but could not bring any amount for goodwill. So the firm's goodwill on C's admission was valued at goodwill value at the time of admission of C was rupees 48,000. So in this case, pass the general entry. So first entry will be passed. C bought rupees 50 lakh as the capital. So bank account debit to C's capital account. He bought 50 lakh, 50 lakh. Then C's, because he was not able to bring the goodwill in cash, so C's current account debit to A's capital account to B's capital account in sacrificing ratio. Now what value to be used in this? See, at the time of admission of C, the goodwill was 48,000. So his share was 1/4. So the amount of goodwill was 12,000 at the time of C. Now it should be divided among A and B in their sacrificing ratio. So sacrificing ratio is old ratio minus new ratio. That is 11/60. 2/5 minus new ratio is 4/12. That is 4/60. So 11:4. So in the ratio of 11:4, this 12,000 will be divided. That is 8,800 and 3,200. This is how the goodwill is calculated. This entry is being passed when the goodwill is not bought by the new partner in cash. I hope you like our video. Please download our Scholars Learning app and enjoy the learning with us.